Good
Just
morning, everybody.
just watch your language.
Yeah. Good morning, everybody. This is Pokey Jones with the weather update. Uh, let's see here. Um, let's pull up the latest on the weather. Okay, according to the National Weather Service, the tornado watch has been extended all the way back towards Texas now. In other words, the tornado watch now is affecting several states. The states are going to be Illinois. Uh, we're looking at Illinois. Uh, let's see. There's Kentucky, Missouri, Tennessee, Arkansas, Mississippi, and Texas and Minnesota. And looks like even parts of Detroit. And there is a severe thunderstorm warning watches out too. And it looks like our local EMA is running a test. So that's good news that the tornado sirens are actually going to be working. But the question is, are they going to be needed today here in the deep south? As of right now, the Doppler radar does indicate a couple tornado warnings and severe thunderstorm warnings along Arkansas and Texas area. These tornado warnings are, let's zoom in here on our radar. Let's see here. They're going to be around close to Interstate 40 near Danville, Arkansas. Yeah. Danville, Arkansas. So if you're anywhere near Danville, Arkansas, or you have family around that area, please be aware that there is a tornado indicator on radar. There is a severe thunderstorm warning along that area, stretching over from Danville over to Clanton, Arkansas, just north of Clanton, up into looks like Mountain Home area is under a severe thunderstorm warning. And as we push north, there is a couple tornado, not tornado, but severe thunderstorm warnings over towards Arkansas and around the St. Louis area, over towards St. Louis, just south of St. Louis, Missouri, over towards Farmington. There is a severe thunderstorm warning north and south of Farmington, Missouri, heading over towards Perryville. So if you're within the Perryville area, please and be advised that there is a severe thunderstorm warning to your west. Uh, as we go on up, there is a tornado watch for the Detroit, Michigan area. So that's little concerning with it being that far north, but it's not um, rare for anything to be up that north. Um, According to the Doppler radar and the National Weather Service out of Michigan, the Charlotte area is under a severe thunderstorm warning. Um, these storms seem to be pushing towards the storm direction is towards the northeast. There is a lot of Hail indicators on the Doppler radar. But back down here towards the south, back towards home, there is like I said, there is a line of showers and thunderstorms that are pushing across. I have been watching this line of showers and thunderstorms for several hours now, and it has increased in strength. So, in other words, if you're out and about from, let's say, Pine Bluff, Arkansas, over towards Bowling Green, Kentucky, all the way down to Tupelo, Mississippi, and parts of Jacksonville, Memphis, Nashville, you will be involved in this line of showers and thunderstorms sometime this afternoon or overnight. So, these showers and thunderstorms could be heavy at times, so be prepared when weather turns nasty. This is Pokey Jones with your weather update. Y'all stay safe out there. Let's go over to chat and see what's going on. Pokey Panda, you're hearing the sirens. Yeah, I hear them here in the studio. Show the radar. Pokey Panda, there's really nothing much going on right now. I mean, there is some severe thunderstorm warnings and a couple tornado warnings back towards Arkansas and all this, but there's really nothing much out there right now. These storms are developing, and the line is starting to look pretty nasty. Just to let you know there, Pokey Panda, I'll be showing the radar a little bit later this afternoon in my next stream. Right now, I'm just updating people on the situation on the radar. Later on, I'm probably going to do another broadcast about 12 o'clock or so, and I may end up doing several broadcasts today. So, just to keep people updated on the storms that are going to be affecting a large area and millions of people throughout the United States, especially all the way towards the East Coast. So, I'm going to be broadcasting several times during the days. I'm probably going to do another one at about 12. And I'm probably going to do another one about 4 to 5 o'clock this afternoon. And that's Central Domestic Time. So for you East Coast people, that'll be about 6 o'clock. So y'all stay tuned to that one. It may get a little bit more interesting towards 5 o'clock. So I'm going to be watching the weather over and over all day long. And at the present moment, I don't exactly have a temp here for my location. I usually do, but my weather didn't pop up. All I know is hearing the weather here in the station, it's getting a little warm. But I got a small fan blowing on me, so I'll be good. There we go. I know my hair's a mess, but when you're in a rush to do the weather, sometimes style doesn't mean a thing. $71. That sounds about right. Just to let you know, folks, as you come into the broadcast, please be generous and hit that like button. If you would, share out the broadcast. I just found out last night that I have hit a couple achievements. I've got 50 watch hours and over 500 views. Let's see if we can hit 1,000. If we can hit 1,000 views, that'd be even better. I'm just waiting on some new data to come through from last night and earlier today. Maybe we can hit that 1,000. Once I get my 1,000, I'm hoping the next achievement is 1,000. If it is, well, that's another achievement off my board. But either way, I would like to thank everybody for giving me the opportunity to be able to say that I've hit my first 2 achievements at 50 watch hours and over 500 views on my channel. So, on behalf of me and Pokey Panda, we both would like to say thank you. And any of my other staff that works with me, like PokeFast and some of the other people that are regulars up in my channel, just letting y'all know that, fam, we do all appreciate the views that y'all do. Please, like I said, please be generous. Hit that like button. Follow me. And let's make this channel grow. I'm not here to get rich or anything like that. I just want to share my weather knowledge with everybody, and every once in a while do a little bit of Pokemon. Do some Pokemon openings after that, on the side. But with severe weather going on this spring, more likely you'll probably see a lot of me doing the weather forecast in my little bitty home studio. So y'all just come in and say hello. Don't be scared to come in and say hello. Make some friends. That's what this channel is all about. Making friends. Let's see here. Go here. Go here. Here. No. I want to go here. 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 Y'all be what? Yeah. Y'all stick with me for a minute. I've got to pull up some stuff here. Okay. Had to share out the stream. I know I'm a little late on it, but hey, get that stream out there. Maybe invite some more people up in here and maybe get some more subs. Let's see if we can slowly find our way to 50 subs. We're at, last I checked, we're at 33 subs, and I'm on the road to 50. So if anybody wants to help me out and sub to the channel, please feel free to do so. It is absolutely free, and hitting that like button. Spread the love, hit the like button, and subscribe. Hokey Panda, be right back. Okie dokie. I'm going to be here for a little bit. If anybody else comes in. Oh, and just to let y'all know, if anybody is interested, Mask Pokey Trainer is he's okay. There was a storm that did go through his town, but everyone is okay. He's good. He not long messaged me this morning. He's doing good. He's just been busy with the cleanup. So sending prayers to that community that was affected by the storms. So there's a lot of communities out there that was affected, has been affected, or going to be affected by these storms that's going to be pushing across. So keep your prayers in mind. There's going to be a lot of people. I mean, we're talking from Detroit, Michigan, all the way to Texas. So it's going to stretch all the way across this country. Just to give you an idea of how long of a stretch that is, just from Alabama to Toledo. Our daughter's phone is turned off. Okay. And Pokey Panda, how are you getting this information? What'd you do? Try to call her? Yeah, apparently I don't know what's going on. With the situation with her. I'll look into it more. I think she's got a computer or something. Not 100% sure. But somehow she's able to do, what is it, TikTok. I don't know when her last video was, but I didn't even really pay attention. Either way, I'm not too worried. I mean, come September, she'll be 18, and the tables are going to turn. The way I look at it is, if I have to, I'll get her a phone. I'll take and sell some Pokemon cards and buy our daughter a phone. Don't bother me. Did it just say disconnected or no longer in service, or did it say that the number changed or anything? Because there's, or to go like straight to a voicemail or something. Just to let you know, there, Pokepanda, the school's already started back. Just to let you know, they're no longer on spring break. So what's going on weather here? Operator. Hey, Pokepanda, just to let you know, the line of storms are at looks like Little Rock. Just to give you an idea. And Russellville, Arkansas. The number has been disconnected or no longer in service. Ooh. Yeah, that phone's been turned off. That's not good. Sounds like her adopted mama is doing. She's a Karen. Yep. That sounds like that they've turned her phone off. Wonder what the reason was. I better not catch them in town. I guess I'll get some explanations. Well, I better not because then they'll know. I'll just give them hell. I think I left my phone in the bedroom. Y'all hang out a minute. I'll be right back. Panda, watch the chat. Okay, I'm back. When I first turned it on, there, Panda, I seen a doing from 6 days ago, so it's been recent. How you doing there, crying onion? Hey, put it this way, Cry, just to let you know, you're very welcome. Thought I'd let you know when I was in your broadcast last that you had storms on the way. And once you tell me your community, hey, That's my job is to help people stay safe. Speaking of, hey, Cry, just to let you know, there is a little bit of development back towards your west, but you've got a line of showers and thunderstorms that probably hit you later on, probably sometime this afternoon. It's still back over towards, it's still on the west side of Indianapolis and over in Minnesota and Illinois. So it'll probably hit you sometime this afternoon, just to give you a heads up. That's a pretty good little line. It's not going to be in much of a hurry, but once it starts getting over into Alabama and stuff like that, it's supposed to slow down and somewhat stall out. So more likely it'll be east of you by then. And I'm looking at the projective angle. So it'll be east of you when it possibly blows up and produces some massive amounts of rain. Yeah, according to the National Weather Service, their cry, you are under a tornado watch. Which part of Texas are you talking about? You're talking about back over towards the Dallas Fort Worth? Because if you're talking about the Dallas Fort Worth area, it's east of them. Childress, Texas area. Only thing I'm seeing right now, Cry, is it's back towards Longview, Marshall, uh, east of the Dallas Fort Worth area, um, Mount Vernon, Long Star, Texarkana, Clarksville. Um, Mostly it's going to be East Texas that's getting a lot of the rain and thunderstorms, but there ain't even there's a few counties over in Texas that's under a tornado watch, but other than that, if you yeah, we are northwest of Dallas Fort Worth. Okay. Uh, let's see here. Northwest. Yeah, you're. It's all east of you right now. But back towards um, back home, which I'm not sure when you and the sister is going to be heading back, but your hometown's under a tornado watch right now, just to let you know. Yeah, back, which I know, just to let you know, back, I'm not sure when, like I said, I'm not sure when y'all are heading home, but home is under a tornado watch till 5 o'clock this afternoon. Because if I ain't mistaken, Cry, didn't you say, tell me that you're from Cincinnati or around Cincinnati? Yeah, they're under a tornado watch till 5 o'clock. So if you're in Texas right now, yeah, be glad you're on the west side of this line because this line is going to be nasty. It's already been had a history of tornadoes and severe thunderstorm warnings with 40 and 50-mile-an-hour winds and some pretty nasty lightning accounts. Counts are pretty high on lightning. So, yeah, it's going to be a pretty nasty line. It ain't fully developed right now, but probably be later this afternoon. This line will be nasty. Just to let everybody know that in the broadcast, I will be doing another live broadcast around 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock Eastern. So, yeah, if anybody out there is going to be watching around that time, uh, feel free to pop in. Okay. We're up in Washington until the 17th, and then Alaska until the 24th, then home. And if I'm on, I'll jump on. Hey, okay. Works for me. Y'all just have safe travel. I will put it that way. Um, y'all enjoy yourself. Hope she gets to feeling better. Visit family, enjoy a little bit of a vacation. There's nothing wrong with that. Maybe one of these days, me and Pokey Panda will be able to save up some money and go on us a little vacation. Yeah, and if that's the case, y'all might not hear from me for a while. Oh, by the way, Cry. I don't know if you're still watching or not. Um, I have hit 2 achievements. I have finally hit 2 achievements. I have hit on my let's see, one was PT viewing hours and 500 views on my channel. So yeah, I finally hit my first 2 achievements, and according to my channel, I hit them 4 days ago and didn't even know it. So I've hit 50 viewing hours and 500 views on my channel. Well, appreciate that, Cry. Yeah, I finally hit my first 2 achievements. So, in other words, the next time you broadcast there, Cry, you can give a shout out and let everybody know that Pokey Jones has hit his first 2 achievements. And if you want to, when you do another live and I'll pop in, go right ahead. I usually try to. Yeah, I'm going to try to keep up the good work. As you can tell, Cry, this is my microphone that I ordered. I don't know if you could see it or not. This is my mic I ordered. It took 4 days to get here. I know, right? I finally got a microphone. This is the one I ordered from Amazon. Cost me less than $40. It's bolted to, it's mounted and bolted down to Pokey Panda's desk over here. I don't exactly have an ledge that it would mount to, so hey, it still works. Oh, and by the way, Cry, I finally got me some Scarlet and Violet. I don't know if I told you or not. I didn't get to pull that many. We'll say that much. And here's my promo. I even got a special um, exclusive promo from GameStop. So, yeah. I got that when I bought my. By the way, just to let you know, the promo is pretty centered. Yeah, they have them. Yeah, you actually have to ask for them if you go into GameStop. I just ain't had a chance to post those pictures yet. So, yeah, I figured I would share those with you. This is normally a weather broadcast, but I figured I'd show them to you since you're in here. I might do a little Pokemon during my. Oh, yes, yes. You're very welcome. I don't mind doing a little Pokemon. I'm just, updating people on the weather. And after I normally do my weather updates, I just, sit here and chill and wait on people to come in and chit chat with them a little bit. You know, last night I think I did a Q&A, so if anybody's got questions or something like that, feel free to ask in the chat, kind of thing. Uh, but if hey, anybody's got a question or something in any of my chats, whether if it's weather related or Pokemon related, feel free to ask any questions. It don't matter. I've always been taught, growing up when I was a little kid, my mom always told me, son, you're not going to learn anything unless you ask. And I've took that knowledge and I grew up with it. Good Lord. Might need some coffee or something. Can't even hardly stay awake. Oh, yes. Very much. Very much. The way I look at it, if you don't know the answer, hold up a minute. Yeah. Yeah.
Are you not live no more?
Nah, I'm still live.
Oh, okay. And no,
Yeah, I'm still live.
because the chat bar is not pulling up on my end for some reason.
Yeah, I don't know either. But yeah, I'm still live.
Okay.
All right.
Love you.
Love you too.
Later.
Later. Sorry about that, folks. How's Panda? But yeah, like I was fixing to say, if you don't have the answer to a question, best way to to answer a question is, hey, what do the best you can. It's the only thing I could tell you. And that's the way I always look at it. And plus, if you don't have an answer, hey, somebody out there will know the answer. And then if they know the answer, you ask that question, then you know the answer. And then if you ask someone, then back then over a period of time you learn more and more. Just like with the weather, I went to weather meetings, paid attention, listened to meteorologists over the years. I mean, lots and lots of meteorologists. We're talking the legendary Dan Centerfield, J.P. Dice, James Spann, um, Mickey Ferguson, um, all those meteorologists across the state of Alabama has taught me a lot. Jason Simpson, uh, which is he was born and raised not far from here, um, which works for NBC 13. So yeah, so if you don't know the answer, ask. Pokey Panda, appreciate you coming back in. I I could tell whatever issue you had with your phone, I guess you got it fixed. So either way, back to what I was saying, like with just like growing up, if you don't know the answer to a question, feel free to ask. Um, I mean, just like when I was with the weather, like I had a lot of questions. I got those answers from certain meteorologists. I got answers. And then on top of that, over a period of time, I become friends with these meteorologists. And next thing you know, wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. I'm certified in three different. I've got three different certifications with the weather. I've got a certification for region, which is like um, if I ain't mistaken, it was North Alabama at the time. I got my certification there, and then I got a certification through which that certification expired. Then I got one through Birmingham, which is just south of us in central Alabama, and then from there, um, I got involved in a spotter group. Took the test there. Um, that covers weather spotters throughout the United States. Took that test, passed it, and then here recently, I think it was just last year, I took the big test for the National Weather Service. took the basic and the advanced tests and from the National Weather Service and passed. Scored a 92 on both of those. So now I am fully certified through the National Weather Service as a full-fledged weather spotter. So I've worked my way up. It's took me 15 years to work my way to where I'm at now, and trust me, there ain't nothing going to slow me down. Yeah, it was. I mean, it's awesome, man. I mean, I could sit here all day and talk about weather. I mean, if anybody's got just about, I mean, off the top of my head, I mean, a lot of I mean, if you got questions about weather, I mean, hey, feel free to ask those. That's why I do these weather broadcasts and I do my Pokemon broadcasts. I hardly ever do a Pokemon broadcast because of Mother Nature. Well, apparently she keeps pitching a fit because her and Old Man Winter just cannot get along. Makes me wonder if Old Man Winter and Mother Nature ain't married. If they are, Jesus Christ, they need a divorce. They fight too much. That or they need to go to marriage counseling. I put it this way. I have seen 2 tornado outbreaks in my career. One was this year and the other one was in 2011. I was part of that 2011. Was it scary? Yes, it was. Was there were damage? Oh yeah. Is there videos out there about the damage? Yeah, you can find them on YouTube. When I saw a 50-year-old pecan tree fall towards the house, luckily it fell at an angle and missed the house. It scared me just a little bit. But I knew God had a bubble around us and he was going to protect us. And that he did. Just saw our youngest daughter. Oh, so Panda, you saw the birthday girl yesterday. Where'd you spot her at? And I hope you told her happy late birthday. That's if it was possible. Just to let everybody know, I am going through an acid reflux episode right now, so it's rough. I've already took a little bit of medication. Apparently, I didn't take enough. So I've been looking at the weather. It seems very weird and just out of place this year. I know there is a study on papers on weather. What do you think about that possibility? Well, I put it this way. Um, there is, yeah, well, we're in what you call, if I ain't mistaken, it's a El Nino pattern right now. But it's supposed to change over later this year to El Nino or something, the other one. So La Nina, I think it is. Um, but yeah. Only thing I can tell you when it comes to that cry is yeah, the we're in what you call one of those patterns where after so many years there is an outbreak of severe weather because of the flipping between the wet patterns and your dry patterns that cross the that affects the weather throughout the world. We're in that what you call that heat pattern. Um, where the ocean temperatures and all this gets real hot. They're even saying this year's hurricane season is not going to be very pretty either. So, yeah, between the wet pattern and what they call a dry pattern, which, your dry pattern, which is where droughts come in. But yeah, we're in that pattern that, yeah, La Nino, yeah. Um, yeah, we're in that pattern where, storms are going to develop and stuff like that. But they're saying that the ocean temperatures are going to be a little warmer this year. And so hurricane season it's going to be a nasty one. A lot of these later on this year, when hurricane season and all this kicks in, I'll be coming on multiple times during the day to update people on the hurricane track. I'll be doing. I do hurricanes too. I don't only do severe weather, but I do hurricanes. I will be notifying everybody about the projective path from the National Hurricane Center. Matter of fact, they're fixing to introduce a long range track from the National Hurricane Center on hurricanes. They're no longer going to be doing the 2 day track. More likely, they're going to be doing a multiple day track up to, I think it's a 5 day track. So there's going to be a little difference between a 2 day track and a 5 day track, but I might go with about 2 to 3 days, but I don't know about 5 days out because a lot of times these hurricanes, they got a mind of their own. A lot of people say they don't, but hey, it's based on the steering winds over the waters, which and the jet stream and all this that God's these storms. But either way, I'm going to do my best this year on tracking these hurricanes, and I want to try to keep people updated on the severe weather through during this spring. Um, what I have heard is we're right here at the peak of severe weather for the South, so and probably other parts of the United States. So we're going to be covering quite a bit of the severe weather, just to give everybody a little bit of an update on the severe weather. Um, we're looking at a tornado watch reaching from as far north as Detroit, Michigan, as far south. They have dropped the tornado watch now for the Louisiana and Texas part. There is still a tornado watch for parts of large part of Arkansas, and looks to be about we'll say about 7 counties in the state of Mississippi, parts of Tennessee and Kentucky are involved in this watch. And the latest watch is until 4 o'clock coastal standard time, or domestic time, coastal domestic time, or 5 o'clock Eastern. For the ones who are not familiar with that, but according to Doppler radar, I don't see any tornado warnings at the present moment. So things are kind of calming down a little bit. Oh, excuse me for a minute. Excuse me. But either way, dollar store. Oh, okay. But yeah, crowd, there is all kinds of studies out there. I've been doing my studies for as long as I've been, well, I'll put it this way. To be honest, when I first started my studies, I was in middle school, while everybody else was doing book reports on my little teapot. I was doing book reports on thunderstorms and tornadoes. Matter of fact, my first book out of middle school that I purchased was actually about thunderstorms, and then I had to do a book report on it. Well, I put it this way: I aced that one. And ever since I knew I wanted to go into some type of meteorology. So I had two dreams in life. One was meteorology, and the other one was football. I didn't get to do the football, but being helping out with meteorology as a weather spotter, well, can't get no better than that since I couldn't go to college to be a meteorologist. Because in my younger days, meteorology was you had to go as far as University of Oklahoma. There was no meteorology program in the state of Alabama. Gonna turn my fan up. Yeah. I put it this way, Cry. Um, there is websites out there now that helps people like us as spotters. One is from the Storm Prediction Center. You know, Cry, when I told you that you had thunderstorms heading towards Cincinnati, I put it this way. It was from the Storm Prediction Center. I wouldn't, by the way, just to let you know, Cincinnati is a very large city. I've been through there. Hey, Cry, since you live in that area, how far are you from the Cincinnati Bengals Stadium?
Text message.
See if you recognize this place. Look familiar there, Cry? Yeah, that is the Cincinnati Bengals Stadium. Mm. Yeah, I've been up through Cincinnati and Dayton, up that way. Was heading to up towards Toledo. Over to just west of Toledo to a place called Sunny Campgrounds. My stepmom's from up that way. Yeah, go right ahead. Appreciate you staying within the stream and giving me those watch hours. That'll help me out quite a bit. Thank you, Cry. Enjoy your breakfast. Hey, Pokey Panda, if you're listening, how far away are you? Okay. I think Pokey Panda went to the store. Yeah, she was at the dollar store. I'm just waiting for her to let me know how far away she is. It's not that it's going to rain or anything. I'm just curious. Loady, loady, loady. Let's check on Doppler radar here. See how thick his line's getting. Oh, yeah. It's a Pine Bluff. Come on now. Oh. You go away. Detroit. Cincinnati. Let's see. Must have some information around here somewhere. I think I might have a drawer. Let's see there. Down here, maybe? Oh, God. Oh. I'm really hurting. What's that address? Can't find it. Really fast. Fusion Strike. Had to make a pit stop. 3rd Street. Okay. I had an envelope here with an address. Now I can't find it. 3rd Street. Mm-hmm. Sounds like around newspaper. don't remember where I put it. Hmm. Oh well. I might have put it in one of these doors over here. Ah. Texas. Okay. I was getting him mixed up with somebody else. Who's in Cincinnati? I'm trying to think. Who was in Cincinnati? Oh yeah, that was somebody else. That was shoot, who was that? Found out who was in Cincinnati. I'm getting people mixed up here. Yeah. What? Yeah. 3rd Street. Okay. I seen that. Who's that lived in Cincinnati? Who's that one that would lived in Cincinnati? I'm getting people confused here. Yeah. Now there was somebody that lived in Cincinnati. Nope, East Tennessee. It was that other fella. I cannot think of his name. I'll have to watch one of my previous broadcasts to find out. I forgot Cross, Texas, and then um, Mask is Tennessee, and then there's another one in Cincinnati. I'm getting people mixed up a little bit. Uh huh. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Yeah. Oh, so she bought you some those pretzel things, huh? What'd she say when you told her happy late birthday? She didn't tell you thank you or anything like that? Hmm. Ah. Yeah.
She said she wanted to, and she wasn't taking no for an answer.
Ooh. Okay.
Yeah, just just like her mother.
Mm-hmm. Well, since you're on the way, I'm still live.
All right,
All right.
later.
Later. Okay. Sorry about that. That was Panda again. Our youngest daughter celebrated her birthday yesterday. So, yeah. She ran into little the little pipsqueak. She ain't so little no more, but either way, she ran into the little pipsqueak uh, at the dollar store, and she was happy. She was happy, so that's a good thing. Well, either way, there ain't gonna be much going on right now. I'll probably do a update here after a while, here in a little while. But for the ones who have come into my broadcast, like Crying Onion, Pokey Panda, and let's see who else was it. I don't want to forget no names here. Uh, it's like just Pokey Panda and Crying Onion. Well, Crying Onion, I appreciate you coming in. Pokey Panda is my wife and moderator. But either way, we're going to cut it out right here and do another broadcast. I'm going to schedule it for about 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock. But until then, unless something comes up, I'll be live about 5, 6 o'clock. So if y'all want to come on in and we'll do another weather report and see what's going on from there. And maybe I could take a little bit more medication and see if I can get rid of this acid reflux problem. But either way, I'm going to try to see what I can do about that and deal with my own problems here, my health and all. But come 5, 6 o'clock, I'll schedule one about 5. If I'm late, I do apologize, but just give me patience. Uh, I will be live later, but I will be on and off all night. So if y'all want to decide to pop in, please feel free to do that. But until then, y'all keep an eye on the sky, listen to your local weather reports, and we'll catch you on the flip side. Y'all have a good one.